Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. On this one we're going to be reacting to The Good Place Season 3 Episode 1 and 2 called Everything is Bonzer. Recap?
Essentially season 2 was all about Michael's failed experiments and his reiterations. He did say to Sean at the end of season 1 that they're going to try it one more time, and it turns out that he tried 800 times, and within those 800 times that he kept rebooting everyone, Janet became super powerful. She got married to Jason in one of them, and her feelings kind of carried this. They were with her the whole way through up until like the 800th reboot.
It's like a glitch. It always stayed there, and it just every time she was rebooted, she came back. It magnified itself within her. There was a point where she's like, "You need to kill me." I'm like, no, because when you come back, it will still be there, kind of thing. No, it was reboot and then kill me, and then Michael's like, "I don't want to kill you, my friend."
Michael learns all about ethics, and he changes. We see a massive change from when at the beginning of season 2 and all the way up until the end, how he becomes more human-like, and how he then engages with ethics and the decisions that he makes.
Funnily enough, he learns more off of Eleanor than he does off of Chidi when it comes to morality, because she's the one that's done the messed up stuff in her life. Like, don't do that. I've been there. Don't go down that route, kind of thing.
There was a lot of references from her. Speaking of Eleanor, in one of the iterations, her and Chidi get together. And Michael then realizes that every time he reboots them, when Eleanor finds Chidi, everything changes. So it's kind of like they are meant to be soulmates in a weird way, that they always find each other. Jason and Tahani end up getting together at one point, and they nearly get married, but then they don't, and again that's because of the whole Janet situation. We get a new character called Derek for some of the episodes. That's Janet's rebound boyfriend. But towards the end, we see Sean comes down and he says to Michael that you've done a fantastic job. And we're actually going to promote you. And we're going to replicate this on other torture chambers, torture scenarios in the bad place. And Michael essentially betrays Sean by helping the gang get to the bad place, because he doesn't know how to get them to the good place. So he says there's a long-winded, we've got one shot at doing this and we've got to see the judge. So he gets them to the judge, but when he gets to the judge, or they're in the bad place, he pushes Eleanor into this portal and Sean catches up with him, and basically there's no turning back for Michael now. He's with the judge and he says these people deserve to be in the good place. And right at the end of season 3, we get rebooted again, but this time it's in, I don't know, is it a simulation or is it the real world?
I can't tell whether it's the real world or a simulation. It could be the real world, but essentially it was Michael's way of saying, look, they have changed and not the people who they were when they first arrived, and let me prove that to you. How do you prove that situation? Put themselves in that exact same scenario they were, the point which they died, and if they make similar choices, fair enough, but if they make completely different choices, then you know they've changed. So we start off with Eleanor, and she decides that she does want to change the way she was. She starts becoming good. She only does it for 6 months before she starts getting fed up, but then she watches Chidi's seminar that he gives, or the lectures that he gives, and decides to go and see him. That's where we leave off. So I'm assuming with an episode name, Everything is Bonzer, which is kind of an Australian thing to say. I'm assuming the entire episode is going to be set in Chidi's reawakening, if that's what you want to call it. So let's see what happens in this one. Season 3, episode 1 and 2, Everything is Bonzer. Can't stop saying it in an accent, even though I'm really bad at accents. Everything is Bonzer. Let's check it out. What the hell is this?
Hi, I'm Michael.
Okay.
You must be the doorman.
Yep, he's a doorman.
the doorman to what?
So, I have this ruling from the judge heading on down to Earth to reverse the deaths of these 4 people.
Okay, it is a reverse.
Go through there, you'll be wherever you need to be.
Oh my
Won't
god,
have any
they
other
actually
powers, though.
reverse time.
Yeah, they actually reversed their death. Yeah.
And what's the significance of the keychain?
Nothing. I just like frogs.
Oh.
I'm a frog guy.
Oh, I thought.
I thought that had some significance.
Uh-oh.
Right. So he is the So they have completely reversed their deaths, basically.
The reverse time. Not just their deaths, everything that happened. Did he have a ponytail?
Yeah.
It was incredible. I saw this place that was at once a Pizza Hut and a Taco Bell. Yes, of course, everyone is safe, including Chase. Now,
That's what you really care about.
Being good is for suckers. What do you even get out of it? I quit.
Oh, remember that bit.
Morning, Judy. Blueberry muffin for you?
I don't know. Maybe. I can't decide.
Oh my god.
I want to start crying.
At least he made a decision on
Muffin.
that.
It's a muffin.
Mind if we ask you 582 questions?
Sounds delightful. I was such a tomboy in high school. See?
That is not a tomboy.
Who would you say is the most famous person in your phone?
It's not about who you know. Enlightenment comes
She's
from
gonna say a
within.
name now.
The Dalai Lama texted me that.
Kay, will you make me the happiest man in the world and agree to be my wife?
No. Do you think my name is the letter K?
Oh my god.
Bonus, you get half the stuff I stole.
Yeah, he just confessed to the
Oh,
robbery.
my God.
Jace.
if I get the 2 of them together, everything else will follow.
Michael, no.
I'm gonna meet Eleanor someplace.
Isn't that
and plant the
meddling?
idea in
Isn't
their
he
mind.
meddling by doing that? Isn't that against the
A
rules?
little bit, yeah.
What do we owe to each other?
What do we owe to each other?
Well done, Michael. I really hope the judge doesn't find out, though.
My name is Eleanor Shellstrop. Can we talk? Will you help me become a good person?
Yes!
Yes.
Yay! Okay, it begins.
How are they going to get Jason and Tahani together?
Why are you helping me?
I also have a near-death
Yeah.
experience.
On your right, Ty! Jeez, watch it, man!
That's the first time Michael's... You're looking at that. I'm looking at the fact that it's the first time Michael's rode a bike.
This is a sign. I shouldn't be using air conditioners.
Oh,
The Freon is awful for the
no.
environment.
That's not
Oh
what
my
the
God,
sign
What
is.
about...
GD, your brain is broken. You need to fix your brain.
Yep.
But I want to know what he did.
Is there any way to tell if my indecision is due to a brain thing?
Well, what we do is we make a lengthy incision from your eyebrows to the nape of your neck.
What the... she's winding him up.
Yeah.
You just march into my office unannounced, tell me your brain is broken, then demand I drop everything and just put you in the university's $3 million MRI machine.
Damn, that's how much
Yeah, pretty
MRI
much.
machines cost?
Freaking love it. You're so weird. Let's go.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't think
I love
that's how that was going to
excited she
go.
is. Yeah, I don't know.
You see how it's all lit up? That's a flurry of activity that occurred when I asked you to choose between red and blue, and you almost passed out.
Are they hitting it off?
That's not a phrase.
One blueberry muffin, please.
Oh!
Okay, so he actually started making decisions.
You chose that muffin in less than a minute. That beats your old record by 59 minutes.
Oh, damn. He must be hungry all the time. It takes you an hour
Yeah.
to choose just a muffin.
Anyone can live this way. Just decide to be more decisive.
I have been putting off getting in shape.
Then make the decision to wake up tomorrow morning and get in shape.
I think you're confusing discipline with decision making. Oh, my god.
What happened to you?
You know how your legs bend a certain way?
Ugh.
My legs bend the other way.
Oh no, that's
no,
messed up.
I brought blueberry muffins.
Oh no, you shouldn't eat blueberries anymore. Read an article, the migrant workers who pick them are horribly mistreated.
I love what have you done to him?
I love it. Thing is, it doesn't always work like that, right?
What is the maximum number of books that I can check out? Is it 12,000?
Got a wild weekend.
Are these all the books he's checking out?
Sometimes when you're feeling helpless, the secret is to help someone else. Get out of your own head. Trust me. Next time someone asks for help, say yes.
Right. That makes
That's why he said yes to Eleanor. And that was a bad Australian accent.
Still can't hack into the judge's system.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Those 4 humans have been on Earth for over a year. I need to know if they're getting better.
How do these guys know about it?
No one leaves this room until we've accessed the judge's system.
Would music
Is that
help?
even?
And should I play
Isn't
some
it going to
music?
go against him for hacking into her system?
Deeply terrible.
Maybe.
Inspire us.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Diabolical song.
It's actually quite a nice song as
Yeah.
well. But it's just...
How have you not asked her out yet? Are you scared?
No, it's not impressive to guess that I'm scared. Eleanor, promise me you'll drop it.
Okay.
Hang on a minute.
She's not going to drop it.
Simone, are you annoyed at Chidi for waiting so long to ask you out?
Yes, I am.
Chidi, same question for you.
I want to see what his brain looks like. He's probably just firing
all over the place.
Simone, would you like to have dinner with me?
Wow, that is highly inappropriate. I'm just kidding. Yes, I would. Thank you for asking.
Yay, finally. Oh no, we don't want this.
It's a disaster.
This isn't something.
Michael,
Yeah.
relax. There were plenty of reboots where Eleanor and Chidi weren't even soulmates, and he still always.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. They always help each other. That's the main thing.
Until our group is back together again, this whole thing is hanging by a thread. I'm going back down.
He's going to get in trouble.
You sure the judge is okay with you going back to Earth so many times?
Oh, good. See? Still got the papers.
Oh.
I'm getting close.
Good. No pressure.
He says it so sinister, like.
Oh my god, he's the only one. He's the only one that's not cocooned.
Now we can see everything that's happening with all 4 humans.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Excellent work, Steve.
He's going to cocoon him anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was practicing virtue ethics by helping the two of you bone down.
Okay, not appropriate.
Damn, I thought he was going to high five her.
I will explore the effect of near-death experiences on ethical decision-making. I will get a group of people together who have had near-death experiences.
It makes sense.
And
But-
that's how he's going to get them to Australia.
Right.
But also
Why are
stop
you
screaming.
yelling at me?
Yeah.
Because I need your help. You and your magic brain scan machine.
Stop screaming.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Good. Yes, I want that, please.
That was sort of sanitary. Yes, I would like that, please. Please kiss me. I'm going to kiss you. Wait, is that enough to get Jason here?
Bingo.
I don't know. I don't even know how he's going to get there.
To Honey Al Jamil.
Hello, Eleanor. Delighted to meet you.
Yay!
Oh, you're Camilla's sister.
Oh.
No.
If you want an autograph or something, I could probably arrange it. I was never really that into her. No offense.
Yeah! She'll love you now.
Yeah.
I decided to change my life. First, I cleansed myself of all the worldly possessions that had been weighing
Oh,
me down.
wow. I didn't expect this to happen.
I deleted all my celebrity contacts from my mobile. Bye, Bono.
That's a big deal.
Book me a flight to Tibet. I'm going to live in a Buddhist monastery.
Damn, that's way too much.
First class, I assume?
No, I'm a woman of the people now.
Oh wow, she actually flies economy.
Comfort Plus.
Comfort Plus.
In that humble monastery, thousands of miles from the meaningless concerns of high society, I embarked upon a quest
She's
for
wearing
enlightenment.
cargos as well. That's jokes.
I worked. I gave back to Mother
Oh,
Earth.
wow. Well done, Tahani.
What are you doing in this monastery?
Oh, we're doing a new show about poverty, drug lords, gun running, weird-ass restaurants, skateboarding.
They're all different things. How is it all in one
yeah.
documentary?
I didn't pursue a life of tranquility to get in front of a camera. I did it to get out of the spotlight. And that's what my book is about.
Two completely contradictory things.
Gordon,
wow.
I just have to say, you are so inspiring. Have you thought about merch? Because we could partner here. I made a fortune selling Nirvana orbs.
Is this like waking her up?
Yeah.
I love what you're doing here. You get to be rich and famous and not have to do any of the work of helping people.
This is genius from Michael.
Yeah.
I'm doing an academic study on near-death experiences and ethical decision-making. I read an article about you.
Will it help people?
Yes, I think so. I mean,
that is clever.
That's the goal.
How they're connecting the dots. I don't know.
This isn't
how
this.
is he gonna get?
What's up, bud? I've been looking for you.
This isn't gonna work well.
Are these your rocks?
No. Look, my name is Zach Pizzazz, international talent
I
scout.
love how he keeps clicking his fingers and doing it.
Well, my year started about a year ago.
Come on! I can't breathe and I'm freaking out and I'm almost out of Webex! Come on! Buongiorno!
Oh shit, so he was dead before he even got into the restaurant.
You know what's funny? He keeps on practicing buongiorno, but when he went into the restaurant, he said DiGiorno.
Yeah.
I almost died trying to rob a Mexican restaurant. I have to change my life.
Well done. Oh,
I know what
well
I'm gonna
done,
do.
Michael.
What is this?
Oh my god, it's the wrong one.
We're going to win this dance competition.
Other way around, buddy.
How about what? Come on, Donkey Dog, after all we've been through.
Oh, this is Donkey Dog.
Good luck. Pew pew.
Donkey Dog, out!
Oh wow, he took a lot of people with him.
The winner is Panther Blood!
And the winner is nobody. All teams are disqualified due to violence.
What kind of?
Oh, right.
What kind of dance battle is this?
Remember that thing I said about no more crime? That's over now. Go do crime.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
confessed
right,
to the
okay.
robbery.
That's how he got.
I shouldn't have used my one phone call to prank the police department.
What an idiot.
I'm starting to think there might be more to life than amateur street dancing competitions.
There is.
There is loads.
I know this group of people who are also searching for meaning. They might be able to help you find what you're looking for. What do you think? You want to meet them?
Yeah.
Keeps your antimatter warmer for longer.
Oh, a thermos.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a frog
And it's
sticker
got
on
a
it.
frog on it. That's cool.
There's a frog on it. Right there, it's a frog.
It's a nice deed.
Jason just arrived in Australia. The four of them are finally together.
He's got to hope that Sean doesn't show up.
Well, because he's hacked into it, hasn't he?
Hopefully none of you's claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic? Who would ever be scared of Santa Claus?
No,
Oh, Jesus.
no, Jason.
That is brilliant, though. That is brilliant.
What is it?
Something bad, Janet.
This is Trevor.
Hey, guys.
Oh, my
It's
God.
so great to meet you.
He's the worst person to have there.
And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
It was good. It answered a lot of the questions that we had from the last episode.
finale.
The finale about like what happens, how did they get saved, and what do they all do with their lives. It seems like they all had like a I don't know with Jason, but like a slight increase in they want to do better things. And then obviously at some point they dipped. Obviously with Jason it was, I mean, he's probably stupid enough not to read how many people you can have on a flyer for the group. That's his fault. But yeah, it's interesting how people regressed back in some way or the other back to their old life. Michael hasn't just pushed them in the right. He's
meddled quite a bit. Like, I think this whole whole experiment's completely tainted. Like,
yeah, because he's literally every step of the way. I get obviously trying to get them together. How would you get them together? But yeah, he's literally just kind of like every time they're like turning left, he's like, no, turn right. You have to go this way. And obviously getting Jason to Australia was I was confused about how he would have done that. But yeah, Sean sending Trevor it's a good mix. It is a good.
But we've only seen Trevor as the
bad place.
Yeah, the bad place Trevor, like the arsehole Trevor.
I don't think anything's probably pretty much changed.
He looked like really bubbly when he appeared just now.
Yeah, in the beginning, right? But like I said, as Michael was reading,
you think he's gonna like get them individually and like
probably
pit them against
pit
them against each other? That's kind of genius.
Yeah,
actually.
100%.
You don't think it's a big deal that Chidi's essentially dating someone else that's not Eleanor?
I did find it weird at the beginning, but I suppose one way of looking at it is Chidi and Eleanor were always together in the good place, whatever you want to call it. So there wasn't really. Oh no, but he would have had interactions with the demons. But then, I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing.
Okay.
At least they're all together and they're helping each other.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a complete, because remember they have no recollection of it. It's only Michael that knows and Janet
that they were together, and it's only
they were together.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. And he, if it was, he probably would have said, "No, I'm not going to help you," even though Michael pushed him to say that. But he's still helping them. They're still together. They just don't know that they had a thing in the afterlife.
What are we looking for here? Like, how far does it need to go?
That's what I was going to ask. I was like, I don't know at what point, because if they've been together, if they've been on Earth for a year,
is that something we missed? Is that something we missed? Like, what? How long is this experiment supposed to last?
No, I think they didn't give a timeline. They just said if they went back on Earth and had no recollection of the afterlife,
and they still ended up being good people.
Yeah, how would they?
How long do you wait for them to become good people is the question. I don't know if we got that information. If we did, then please let us know in the comments. Otherwise, that'll be interesting to know. All in all, great start to the third season, and a good mix to put Trevor in there, who's just gonna mess it all up. But then again, Michael's already sort of messed it up, and they're just distracting the judge with more bingeable shows. So let's see what happens with that. But great episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.